my channel. If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do? Alright? Ooh. Keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me in the next one, and hopefully it sticks, okay? So, y'all, this is going to be a quick read before I go into the house, before it gets dark. I'm like, let me see what the collective got going on, okay? I do feel like you about to have somebody pop up from your past, hence as to why the title is Guess Who. And also, too, with this energy, excuse me, I feel like it's going to come as a surprise to you as to, hey, Tainted, I feel like it's going to come as a surprise to you as to, like, how someone may feel about you, okay? This could be in a good way, this could be in a bad way. It's like, guess who? I'm hearing, guess who's back again. All right. So let's see. What's this? Decision. All right. So it says wrong reasons, contemplating, stay or leave, uncertain. Okay. So when this person approaches you, collective, you're gonna have to make a decision. Do you stay or do you go? Okay. Now I feel like the reasons as to why this person may have done whatever it is that they have done, or whatever it is that they're telling you was the reason, I feel like that plays a part in your decision making too. Okay, something is not adding up, something is not sounding right. All right, it says forbidden, love affair, temptation, flirting, giving into pleasure. All right. Ooh, well, I feel like y'all got like an old sneaky link, or somebody that you could have been dealing with that could have been in a relationship, a marriage, whatever the case may be. There is forbidden. Okay, you're not supposed to be dealing with this person. So it's almost as if, like, right when you are trying to clear out the energies of people that you know you shouldn't be dealing with, the situations you shouldn't be giving time and energy to really allow the person that's meant to be with you to come in, this is right when you get tested. You know what I'm saying? That past person want to come back. Okay, that sneaky link that, ooh, it's like, oh Lord. Okay. So there's going to be a situation here where you may be stuck between a rock and a hard place, because, you know, it says giving into temptation. I don't know. Maybe this is somebody who has a certain type of hold on you, okay? Or, you know, I feel like you got a certain type of hold on them, all right? Who is that? Hey, Weird Potato, that's his name on there. All right, so we got mask. It says pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine, all right? Whoever this person is, collective, this could be somebody that could be, like, really trying to paint a picture of it being something. It's like somebody's trying to make it sound like it can make sense, but it doesn't. Okay, because ultimately I feel like whoever this person is, they only want one thing, okay? And I feel like it is very like a sexual thing here. Or this is somebody I feel like that, like, also wants to, like they want to have their cake and eat it too. Okay? It says extreme, harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. Okay? So, your cutoff game, collective, is superb, okay? It's airtight. So this is why somebody feels like they have to wear this certain type of mask. Maybe they have to pretend to be on your frequency, on your energy. This is somebody that's like that. You know, a motherfucker that was never acting like this, never had this way of thinking, and just something just feels a little off with it. It's like somebody, when I see extreme, it makes me feel like whoever this person is, like, they put in 20 on a 10 when it comes to it, however they're trying to woo you over. But it's something behind this mask here. What's this mask energy? Present. So yeah, this is going on in the current moment. Or I feel like they're trying to figure out what mask that they can wear when it comes to approaching you, in order to have you make the decision that they want you to make in regards to them, your connection, or what have you, okay? It says present, feeling the moment, becoming aware today and the now. I don't know, maybe this is somebody who could come and bring you flowers, okay? Again, this is not really how someone operates, okay? But for some of you guys too, this could be someone um, who could have worn a mask as far as them not being this loving, caring type of person, right? And maybe this is somebody who wants to change that. I get two situations here. What else is it with this mask? Now that we are confirming that this is happening now. Okay, ooh, risky. Look, collective. It says unprotected sex, partner to partner, unsafe decision. So you know, by dealing with this person, nothing good is going to come from it. I feel like by backpedaling and dealing with whoever this person is, it's going to set you farther back from you meeting or being with the person that you're actually supposed to be with. Okay. I feel like when we depart from people, it is for a reason. Okay, you made a certain decision when it came to why you felt like in your heart and heart you needed to leave that situation. You know, you've grown from it, you've moved past it. So now it's time to allow yourself to allow somebody else to come in. Because being that somebody else had already got a chance with you, it's kind of like now that they've seen how much you have grown or whatever, and whatever type of like separation or space that you guys have been in, it's almost as if somebody is trying to, it's like they're peering in and like trying to make themselves in a way that, again, will cause you to want to deal with them again. It's very sexual with you and someone. This is somebody that will like want to try and trap you. So like they will forever have some type of tie to you. Like this is somebody that would want to be able to call you their baby mama or their baby daddy. Just for those type of purposes, right? Party so you can be in the scene, okay? It says having fun, clubbing, risky, fun with friends. All right, collective. I don't know if you might bump into somebody while you out partying with your girls, with your bros. Y'all, a few drinks is going on. You see that one past ex, you know what I'm saying? You looking good, they looking good. Y'all both a little saucy. Y'all ain't seen each other in a minute. But again, don't allow one moment of vulnerability, collective, to set you back in that situation when you know why you left. Okay, because there's a sense of comfortability here. It says unprotected sex. So, like, you know, y'all trust each other sexually, but, you know, how is that on an emotional standpoint? Especially when it comes to mask. You could have felt like by dealing with this person before. It's like, it's a big thing on remember why you left, collective. It's a big thing on remember why you left, because a lot has changed about you. I feel like you look different, you speak different. It's just a lot of things that are different about you. And this person, whoever this person is, they just want to see if if they can present themselves in a way to get you back to a vulnerable state of like basically getting their rocks off with you. Like that would stroke this person's ego, being that like you stood 10 toes down and they were able to have you back down on that. Okay, it says Frozen. I'm here, let it go. Let it go. Spirit is like, let this situation go. Okay. It says not speaking, stonewall, not taking action. Yeah, that's why your energy was with this person. And it probably wasn't until you are in this outdoor settings. You know, the vibes is high, everybody drinking, having a good time. So it's not really the environment to to address the fact that, like, y'all been cold towards each other. Hey, Zion. Hey, Slay. Hey, y'all. Somebody trying to get you right between a rock and a hard place when it comes to them. But they're playing on the atmosphere, what's going on, or, you know, that's what they're kind of taking advantage of. Okay, signs. This is your sign, collective. This is your confirmation. Some of y'all could have been seeing 1111. It says meaning, repeated numbers, synchronicities. Okay. Some of y'all could some of y'all could have bumped into a past lover, right? At a party, at an event, if this has not happened yet. Maybe y'all have been talking. Maybe something is off. Maybe this person wants you to make a decision. They're probably trying to rush with trying to get back with you, or date you, or put you in that field, in that lane of like y'all working towards getting back together. Like that's where they want you at. Lord. But this is a repeated cycle, collective. You have grown in such a way that this person is trying to pretend to have grown too, but they haven't. They just feel as though like maybe if they have you around sexually, they can get this is like an energy vampire. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that I feel like could have just literally sucked you dry. Lust. It's so crazy because I was about to say, I should have said it, saying suck you dry. I said you was probably the only one that probably did that to this person the best way in comparison to whoever the hell they dealing with, okay? It says lust, forbidden fruit, forbidden energy is here. Spirit is like, do not go back to this. We've already grown. We already went past this, okay? Non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. This is somebody who they come in at that Knight of Wands energy, real hot and heavy, like Little Caesar's pizza, okay? They may be heavy down there, okay? Can turn you every which way but loose. No, got the gift of gab, can tell you all the sweet nothings and this, that, and the third. But they want what you provide for them sexually that they can't get anywhere else. But other than that, when it comes to commitment, they leave you in the state of like it's like they got to think to decide. But they don't have to think to decide when it comes to what they want from you on a sexual tip. They know what they want there. Oh, but when it comes to commitment, they're like, It says moving time, okay? Some of you guys could be moving, all right, or just moving on. It says boxed up, environmental change, empty shell, okay? Yeah, you have outgrown that cycle, that connection, that person, that friend, that you've outgrown it, collective. Time, it says needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. I feel like that mask is going to fall off. Once you tell this person, because I feel like, I don't know if it's somebody here that's just that's like trying to come back and then trying to move too fast. And I don't know if somebody here felt as though if enough time went by, then that would justify, you guys coming back together. Because during that distance, I feel like a lot of you guys, it says tether, telepathy, intuition, dreams, heart songs. Your energy never left them. They thought about you all the time. I'm hearing, baby boy, you stay on my mind. You feel my fantasies. And another day goes by. Yeah, this person, they dream about you. However it is that you put it on this person, collective, goddamn, they can't stop thinking about that shit. Especially if this is somebody that you was like having a love affair with, they are connected to someone else. It's your shit that they just can't get out their mind. Like, you're their go-to. She my right hand. She my go-to. So everything about. Okay, look at that. Only you. I'm hearing only you can make me happy. Me happy. So maybe with another story that I'm getting here with the other person that could have been wearing this mask, maybe when it came to love, they felt like that was just forbidden. They didn't want anybody to get close to their heart or anything like that. So maybe they put up this hard shell persona. But over time, I feel like within distance, it's like absence makes the heart grow fonder. And with this person partying, meeting other people, shit like that, I feel like with moving here, they are realizing that they're outgrowing those environments. They want to be able to come home to somebody at night. They've been getting signs. They probably looking up, seeing they friends, they homies, they homegirls getting married, having kids, living together, fucking Christmas pictures, matching outfits. You know what I'm saying? They starting to see that shit as they get older, and they like, damn, like, these are signs. It's a reason why with me seeing these certain things is making me feel some type of way. This person is like, am I ready for that? Am I ready for that? Because I feel like they could have definitely just been in a lustful energy. Hit it and quit it. Bros before hoes type of energy. But when it comes to having those feelings and those thoughts of actually settling down, it's only you that they can really see themselves having that with. It says focusing on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. Yeah. Okay. I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you didn't show me in a special way. I feel when you hold me, we gonna always be together, baby. That's what you told me, and never leave me, cause I ain't never had nobody do me like you. And I done been with different kind of girls, but ain't none of them at all like you. Okay, I'm also hearing that Sierra song And I, when she's like, I don't need me a basketball player, all I need is somebody that's down for me, and he don't have to have money, his love is just like honey, it's so sweet to me, I can have everything in this world but a sacrifice he offered me, and I made up my mind, I'm in love this time, and it feels so real, and I know that you are right. So, like, even if this person has, like, this hard exterior, you still know that this person has a soft interior. You know that the way in which they handle you is with care. Okay? And even me getting that song download, it just shows, like, you don't really care about the money and shit like that. You just want to make sure that this person is a sweet person. They have, they're charismatic. They're compassionate. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Maybe when it came to this person, they felt as though to get this certain type of person that they felt like was deemed for only them and them only, came with them having to wear a mask and portray themselves to have this and have that. Because I'm hearing that song, I want the money in the hole. Suppose I just want to be successful. So maybe that came with having the look or the aesthetic of the baddest bitch. You know what I'm saying? And a pocket full of money. And maybe this person have experienced this in the party scene, and it's like, it's a little bit more than that though, that I'm looking for. And evidently they're not finding it in those settings. Okay? Look at that proposal. Somebody wants to settle down, collective. I don't know why. For a minute, it looks like somebody's sticking their tongue out, like a tongue ring. Somebody can have a tongue ring. But it says commitment, offer, asking out, taking to the next level. You're going to be surprised for some of y'all where the storyline is that person who could have had like this hard exterior and had to feel like, again, they had to portray themselves to be a certain way to get a certain type. You're going to be really surprised and taken back as to the way that this person is coming. Okay, what made this proposal take place? Oh, because they love your ass. It's not just, of course, it's your beauty and your booty. Alright, and aside from, it's like, okay, in the party scene, this person is so used to hitting and quitting, one night stands, that type of shit. It's a difference between fucking, right, and making love. If you guys have been sensual, it's like, I feel like that's what made this person feel like they had to wear a mask, because it's like, oh shit, not only do I love how collective looks, I love their personality. I like being around them. I can have a good time with them. Shit like that. Oh, baby. Once they got a taste, a feel of that box, child, I think I'm in love. That's how it went, collective. That's exactly how it went. Okay, it says unconditional compassion, genuine union. Okay, and it's like, I feel like you are somebody that did not ask this person for stuff in comparison to like how other people they dealt with did. You know, they see, yeah, they got that persona of like, I got it, you want it, I got it, dripping like water. Okay. Some of y'all definitely got something down there. Okay. But even with this person portraying themselves the way that they did or the way that they are, you look for things on a deeper level. It's like, yeah, you look nice, but is it love behind there? Are you a genuine person behind there? Are you, or are you just using those things to attract a certain type of person? You showed that you had morals and boundaries. You weren't just gonna be so quick to hop on the motherfucker that guy. It's giving me like, you remember on Instagram those videos where the guy tries to talk to a girl walking down the street, and then the girl totally blows them off or whatever, but then he gets into this nice ass car, and then the girls instantly switch up like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to be. They get in a car with the dude, everything. He can be crazy, but all they see is the fact that he got a nice car. And they want to get close to him. They want to, again, what? Wear that mask to get whatever it is that's beneficial. Because if you got this car, then you must got bread. And that could benefit me in more ways than other. But you, I feel like you could have been the type to see the car that he got in and waved goodbye. Smile and wave. That's nice. Some of y'all could have been watching Madagascar. Just smile and wave, boys. Just smile and wave. Because I feel like you already know that those type of dudes, the extra flashy, you know, that take shit to the extreme. You know, motherfucker, they got you know they got some money based off of their whole drip. Oh, but when you start to get into that heart space, trying to get close to them, trying to see, you know, what they do in order to acquire all of that shit, oh, that's forbidden. That's forbidden. Okay? So faith came out. It says wishing, praying, hope. Drama. Creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting, drama queen. Those are the type of people that this person is tying themselves to. Like, whatever type of lifestyle they live or lived when they were in the nightlife with the party scene and whatnot. It's crazy because even though this person was operating in this way, deep down in their heart, when it comes to the softer internal parts of them, they were wishing, hoping, and praying that even in that setting, they hope that they will find somebody that they can marry. This is like, I don't know. You know, there's some stories out there where people done found their husbands and wife in the club or something. I don't know, some shit like that. But this person just has maybe that sense of faith of like, when I find the right person, I'll find the right person no matter where I'm at, right? But when it comes to that type of nightlife, somebody is realizing like, the type of person I'm looking for, it's more than likely might not be in here. Might not be in here. By dealing with these people, it's going to be nothing but drama. You know what I'm saying? If somebody hears an energy of wanting to have a commitment, propose, and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Your partner ain't about to be still in the nightlight scene. You know? Yeah. I just feel like when you are committed or whatever, like y'all go together or something. You know, I get it if it's like a birthday party event or whatever, but just like on a random weekend, and yeah. Because when you think of faith, when it comes to a commitment, you have to be what? Faithful, right? So somebody's trying to be in the energy of the type of person that they want to be in. So maybe this could be somebody that's cutting out, like going out and shit like that. It's a decision. It's a decision that somebody's trying to make here. Because somebody knows, like, maybe with forbidden it says what? Love affair, temptations, flirting. You being out, you looking good, you know what I'm saying? In that type of scene, not too many, you know, I mean, shit. It's a single scene when you at the club and shit like that. You out catcalling, trying to get something, get you know, you got your nice outfit on, you showing a little because you know it's gonna be some fine gentlemen there. It's gonna open up the door to possibilities of flirting and third party situations and giving into temptation because the moment. Yeah, look at that, single. Single. It's different if you are single and that's the scene. Hey, you get what you get while you out there. I'm hearing you get them how you lose them how you get them. I'm just getting like maybe with the feminine energy here, it's like you met me like this, so like why do I have to change? Or I don't know, it's just something like that. Something like that. Okay, observing. It says being watched, social media, stalking, keeping an eye on you, obsessed with you. Okay. Somebody do not want you to be single. Somebody knows that you're wifey material, especially seeing proposal here. And somebody, I don't know, like, somebody is hoping that if they come back, because they're making a decision, but they have strong faith. As many signs and synchronicities has been pointing this person back into your direction, they know what comes with it as well. This is because they don't want your ass to be single, so they like, let me peep the scenery. Wasn't that Meatball that said that? She's like, I got to scope the scenery. They gonna see. You know, if you mention a man, if you with a man, with a woman, whatever, anything that hints to them, okay? Completely done. Okay, it says moving on, ending cycles, lesson learned, coming full circle. Okay, coffee date. When it comes to that forbidden situation that someone here could have been involved in when it came to a love affair, I do feel as though you are stepping away from that situation. Because again, you're making room for the type of person that you want to be with. If you want a wife, if you want a husband, if you want to be in a relationship, then the energy is not mathing when it comes to dealing with somebody who is already in that. All that does is set yourself up to be with someone and the same shit happen to you. And it's a lesson that we all have to learn for who's been through that. Okay? Gotta make room for the type of person that you're looking for. Because again, it's kind of like you lose them how you get them. So I feel like this is you setting the tone to Big G as far as like, yeah, I'm done with all of that. I'm not accepting less. I'm done dealing with, you know, situationships. So extreme, you cut it off. You're like, yeah, I'm out. I'm done. Ghost. Some of these people, it's like what's understood don't need to be explained. Okay? It says leaving behind, disappearing, cold, no contact. When I tell you your cutoff game is like whoever it is that you cut off, they will have to bump into you in order to see you. Okay, and I feel like when they do see you, they get that adrenaline rush. You know, that anxiety. It says rush of feelings, good or bad, ups and downs, roller coaster ride. Okay. Whoever it is you separating yourself from, collective, where that love affair situation is, I'm hearing that Sierra song. Somebody's name could be Sierra. Because that was like 3 Sierra songs. When she was like, I like the way you ride it. So whoever you was sneaky linking situation shipping with, they child, they on that Vivian Green emotional roller coaster energy when it comes to you. Okay? They like, yesterday I told myself I was gonna be okay, gonna start a new day, truly happy. I was gonna take control of me, but eventually reality hit me, and then I seen Collective and I went 10 steps back. God damn, Collective. It was definitely felt on a sensual level and an emotional level with someone here. But when they see you, they do have a rush of feelings. You know what I'm saying? I feel like whoever this person is, they be happy to see you, but it's like they know that can't be anymore. Okay? You really about to oddly just bump into people from your past, Collective. And some people may see you, because what I'm getting when I hear guess who, you know how like you ain't seen somebody in a long time or whatever, and you bump into someone and then you goes back to your friend and be like, oh, guess who I seen? Like, that's what's going on too. Dating, okay? Somebody could have seen you out with your new okay? It says dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stands, okay? Some of y'all getting back out there. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all really might see like a past ex or somebody that you was dealing with or whatever while you are out on a date. Whether it's a solo date or whether you got somebody else on your arm. Now, I don't think it's something that you got to worry about because I see dramas in the reverse. Okay? Because I feel like when you leave situations, there's an understanding here. Like if somebody did you wrong, you ain't finna go back to them and try and plead your case. No, you gonna just leave. You gonna ghost the situation. It's like, okay, that's the move you choose to make. How about I not make another one after that? You not texting, hitting someone up, checking on them, shit like that. It's a clear statement that you done with that shit. You done. Somebody could be dealing with feminine or masculine energies that do bring them drama, because it came out again. It says creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting, drama queen. This person, whereas somebody here could just really, it was a reason why you had to get away from that like love affair situation, because it is very toxic and it does have a lot of drama. And I feel like you were like a escape from that. And this is why, this person can't stop thinking about you, because you have totally different energy from whoever it is that they connected to. So again, they come to you, they get your energy, and then when they go to the other person, conflict. Okay, clashing, differences, incompatibility, irreconcilable. Okay, this can be it, because this is a ship here, right? And it's real emotional. It's real, water is emotions, relationship, friendship, something like that. When people experience your energy, Collective, and they go back to the friends that they have or the lovers that they have or the other family members that they have, they see the clear differences as to like, one, why a lot of people love you and fuck with you, care about you, want to be with you. Hell, even just your sneaky link. You know what I'm saying? They see why people want to be that with you. It's kind of like you set the bar here, Collective. You set the bar. Somebody here is realizing that they're very incompatible with someone. Somebody's looking for like a wifey material, or like a well-rounded individual. Okay, somebody likes thick women. Saying well-rounded. Somebody likes curvy type of woman, or like husky type of man. So if you got a little dad tummy, she like that. Witchcraft. Someone is hexing. There's a spell negativity. Somebody wants somebody to be compatible with them so bad, and the energy is not there. So I feel like whoever this person is, they could definitely be a kitchen magician. Okay, they put the little rose petals and honey or whatever is sweet, sugar, the person, however the fuck I don't know. I don't do that shit. So, but I can just picture someone here like putting all this shit, affirmation, in order to get somebody to love them. Or I'm hearing that dream girl. I feel like you are somebody's dream girl. But I'm hearing that Jennifer Hudson song when she was like, and you, you're gonna love me. Like, damn, bitch. How you gonna make somebody love you? I'm hearing that other song. I can't make you love me. And they can't. They can't make this person love them. I don't care how seductive, how lusty, whatever the fuck they come off. When it comes to this person looking for a wife or a husband, they're not looking for somebody who still wants to be in a party scene when it comes to the masculine energy, who still wants to act single. No. And when it comes to the feminine energy, they're not wanting to be with somebody again for the same reasons. Still out there. Still presenting themselves in a way that's attention seeking. There's still a level of commitment, even in the talking stage. If y'all are both on one accord, even if it has not had a title yet, you know, if you like somebody, I don't know, somebody could have been used to rosters, okay? Dismiss. Yeah, whatever somebody could have been throwing when it came to this witchcraft energy, access denied. Okay, disregard, ignore, look the other way, leaving behind. You're too strong for that shit. You too strong for that shit. You probably don't even recognize whatever the hell somebody's trying to throw at you. Somebody also feels a certain type of way. Whoever this other energy, somebody feels a way that they feel kind of dismissed by you. They feel like you kind of ignore them. They feel like all it did when it comes to the person that they want to not come towards you, all this did was make this person want you more and disregard them. I hear a lot of people say, like, if you're going to do spell work, do it on yourself. Because you trying to change the free will of someone else it's not going to work out in your favor, because that's not your jurisdiction. It's not up to you. It's not up to you. Even the people that have access to probably doing that certain type of shit still got to go through God. Have to get the green light through him. There's laws in spirituality. Get familiar with it. Don't be doing shit that you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Because what you intend for somebody else will come right back on your ass. That's why I don't fuck around. I know my lane. I am a messenger of light. Listen, I'm very aware of my energy. Okay? So somebody here, they need to tread lightly when it comes to whatever it is that they think that they're doing towards you. Behind the scenes, moon cycles, whatever the fuck that is. Moving along. Okay, secrets. Somebody could be definitely holding something. They're doing this on the low. Love affairs. Because that love affair, whoever it is that you're attached to, whoever somebody's attached to with that love affair, that drama, shit like that, they create their drama in their own life because of what they do in secret. Keeping things inside, not opening up illusions, okay? And also, too, for the person that actually really does want to take this mask off with you and really wants a higher level of commitment, this person, I don't know, they may feel as though they have to wear this mask because, like, if you really got a chance to know the deeper parts of them, then you may not like them, or I don't know, something like that. But ascending here, I feel like you have grown, you have ascended so much as far as like being in that energy of judging someone based off of what they experienced in their life. You're way past that. You have a higher level of understanding when I see ascending here. It says learning, transcending, preparing for a union, new phase. And it took for you to get into this energy for you to be able to look at people differently. We all have a past. And I feel like when people expose certain things, those secrets or those whatever it is, it helps you learn about them. That's how you look at it. Because what does it say? Learning. It helps you learn about them. Like, okay, I see why you wear the mask. I see why you act like that. I see why you talk like that. I see why you move like that. Some people, and I feel like this person has encountered people where, what's up with secrets? Like they backstabbed them. Had a moment of vulnerability, and then was so quick to like hit below the belt when it came to this person, quick to throw those things that they told them in a space of safeness. Okay, lost. Yeah, somebody feels like they can just never win when it comes to relationships. It says running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting off. Both of y'all got cut off games, okay? When it gets a little too deep for this person, I do feel like they do run away. But I feel like what runs them away is it scares them at the fact that they know that with you, they find genuine, true love and comfort. As opposed with the other people that they may have opened up to about certain things about them, it left them with decisions. It was like, with you, they feel like they never had to decide whether they wanted to disclose this with you or not. They felt comfortable, and that scared them. With other people, it was like, okay, maybe this is the wrong decision. Maybe I'm telling this person for the wrong reasons. Do this person deserve this part of me? When it comes to the past people. Yep, past people. Look what come out. Toxic at the bottom of the deck. Unhealthy, poison, delusion, nasty behavior. I'm telling you, that's the same type of people. You tell them some shit that happened, y'all get into an argument, it's all motherfucker, well, that's why, whoop, 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 and then they get to throwing shit in your face. It's just like, and in that moment, somebody feels like I lost. Like I really thought I won with having this certain type of person. Only for shit to hit the fan and I really get to see how a motherfucker is. That's how that shit is. So I get it. I see why they have to wear a mask, because it's like trust. It's a thing with trust here. Somebody really felt like they was gonna be completely done when it came to relationships. They was gonna be single forever. Until they found you. Or until they bumped into you. Okay, reflection. It says, dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, seeing true colors. That's exactly what I was talking about. This person got to looking at the person that they were with, the toxic people, and being like, man, I really see you for who you are. Like, you didn't care about me when I was disclosing certain things about myself or being vulnerable. With keeping things inside, Like, motherfuckers have a lot to say when they mad and upset and shit like that. They got a lot to say about those things that you told them in a vulnerable state when they mad and upset. And that's how you know that's the motherfucker you can't ever fucking trust. You can't ever fucking trust that type of person. You wait till you get mad and upset in order for you to disclose sacred parts that I expressed to you. You was never a fucking friend, a lover, any of that shit from the jump. And if you think not, you weird as fuck. I'm gonna say, because what? Where's your fucking integrity at? For whoever that is, for whoever this person is in your life, collector, where's their integrity? They have none. Ain't no love. I'm hearing, where is the love? Mm-hmm. Yep, somebody definitely took a gamble when it came to you. Okay, they took a risk that they can't go back on. Not showing feelings, rolling the dice. But also too, this person may feel as though like they lost when they came to. They feel like they lost out on you because they gambled. They didn't know what hand that you was playing. They knew the hand that they wanted to play. They know how they felt as far as like looking at you as somebody who they can have this higher level of commitment with. But they didn't know for sure if that's what you truly genuinely wanted. But I feel like once you got to showing this person exactly what they were looking for, it scared them. It scared them. Look at that union. Come on. Reconciliation, coming back, making it work, second chance. That's what they want. They like, listen, I gambled, I fumbled, I see you for who you are, and it says magnifying glass, and inside it says, I love you. I told you, this person got feelings for you, collector. It says showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth. Now, here's the thing. If this person has not disclosed to you certain parts of them, how you gonna know that this person is very serious about being with you, collector, is when they disclose those things. When conversation goes to subjects that you know motherfuckers just don't normally just be talking about, when it comes to a deeper level, that's how you're going to know. Okay, this person feels comfortable enough to disclose these certain type of things to me. That, in return, shows a level of trust. Okay? That's how you're going to know. That's the proof. That's the showing proof. Because magnifying glass, right? You're getting a closer look at this person other than just it being surface level. Okay? Finality. It says differences, divorce, breakup, not looking back. Now, for whoever, I don't know why I'm getting like whoever it is that you could have had that love affair with or whatever, it's collected. It's like you set the tone in that situation. You showed this person that there is another way of being unconditionally loved or shown love. And they're realizing that whoever it is that they were with is the reason why they were stepping out. Because it's the type of love that you showed them is the type of love that they want to experience, that they have not been getting in the relationship that they've been in. Okay? So it's causing somebody to be like, yeah, I'm just finally done. They never got sent a representation on the shit that they, in their heart, wanted until they experienced it with you. All right? So, that could have caused somebody to, like, want to separate, divorce, something like that. Okay? Call. Says hearing from, conversation, talking, unblocking. Listen, if you block somebody in any of these situations, if somebody calls you from like a different number or something, I don't know. I'm just hearing maybe you and this person got like a Y'all have a funny way of communicating with each other. But I'm just getting somebody calling you from a different number, and you like, who is this? And they like, guess who? And then they get to talking some more, and you like, oh, I know. I know who it is. Okay. Sneaky link. I don't even know why I said sneaky link. It say sneaky, so ciao. Y'all got somebody that's like, listen, me and what's the name or Wooty Woo got divorced, separate, it's final. We can deal with each other again. We ain't got to sneak. I don't know. I don't know, collective. It says fake profile hiding from you behind the scenes social media, but that toxic person is still in the background. Still in the background. But listen, because listen, when it comes to you, collective, it says ravenous, uncontrollable desire, appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. I don't know if somebody here is like a nympho or what, or is it just or it's the fact that like your sexual energy puts them like on an ultimate high. Like, I don't know why I'm here, Usher. I'm ready to sign them papers. Papers. I done took all I can take, but it leave me no option, girl. Oh. Oh. Somebody's ready to sign the papers. It's like as soon as this person signs the paper on the dotted line, they are going to call you as soon as they get in the car. You're the first. Listen. Because somebody felt like they had to sneak around, now they don't. Like, whoever they're with, though, with jealousy, they're going to definitely feel some type of way. Because it's going to be like, damn, nigga, you just signed the damn your name in the line 2 hours ago. How is it that at the third hour, you already with some... Or, you know, again, based off of the energy that you give this person or that you gave this person, it's not going to look like they are heavily affected by that separation. If you decide to, you know, deal with this person. So maybe like with magnifying glass, you're probably like, no, I need to see proof. I need to, you know, they must have motherfucker took that picture, sent it to you. Look. Guess who, like, that's the energy. Guess who's divorced? Guess who's said, like, it's gonna be on some shit like that. Okay? But it's gonna cost somebody that somebody was attached to definitely feel away. Hey, Black Swan, I'm just now seeing you come in. Okay? Surprise. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like, surprise, surprise. Somebody's, like, finally detached from a situation, and yeah, they coming straight to your doorstep, child. Unexpected action, spontaneous showing up, unexpected change. Okay. Also, too, aside from that situation, whoever the person is that actually really does want to commit to you, the one that feels a sense of vulnerability towards you, or is contemplating on letting you in on the deeper parts of them, they're gonna surprise you with something, collective. Okay, bottled up. And that's the same picture that was on the secrets card. Where'd it go? Somebody really has been betrayed. Look at the back. Okay. Illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, deception. Butterflies. It's like this person is stuck between, it's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, as far as like how you make them feel, the actions that they want to take towards showing you. With popping up, surprising, butterflies. You make this person nervous when you come around. It says feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness and devotion. But it's like they know that it's some inner parts of them that they just wish that they had somebody to like really talk to about. And they feel like that with you. Like how welcoming and nurturing and how your energy is. it makes them like literally, like, I don't know, you have a motherly type of energy. You make this grown-ass man, you know what I'm saying, want to lay their head on your shoulders and shit, cry, talk to you about certain things. Like, that's the energy that you give this person. And I feel like you're very receptive of that. Because I feel like you see past this mask. Because with decisions and wrong reasons, somebody here is contemplating on stay or leaving. But it's certain things that you see about this person that you know that they're a genuine person. They have unconditional love. And you know that the shit that they have, the whatever, is a front. You know it's deeper things to them. But you have to show them that, hey, I can't allow you to treat me like how you are so used to treating whoever else that you used to treating. You're going to have to find out how loving and caring, or, you know, the deeper parts of me when you can. But the chances of you being around up until that point is slim. And I feel like they got that. They got that. They definitely got that. But they know in order to have a certain type of closeness with you, in order to feel fully comfortable, they will want to tell you certain things. Okay? Emotions, yeah. This could be somebody, honestly, y'all. This can really be somebody that has never really been vulnerable, like, with a woman. I'm heavily on the masculine energy because I see it is a man on this card with secrets and the other one. They never had a safe place to unpack when it came to who they were with. They're used to toxic relationships. So when it comes to those sensitive topics, they wear a mask. They can be having the most shittiest day, be having the most shit bottled up in them, and whoever it is that they with can see it in their face, and they can ask them, like, what's wrong? And they be like, nothing. But if that was you asking, they would tell you. They would tell you. And to have that feeling towards you scares them. Because maybe they tried this before with someone else and it did not go all that great. You really give wifey vibes to this person. What else is on this person's mind with decision? I'm hearing, what's on your mind? Because you've been acting different lately, girl. What's on your mind? Okay, so somebody... Illuminate, revealing the truth, confessions, shedding light, okay? Shattered, crushed, sadness, broken heart, panic attack. I feel like this is connected to that love affair situation, okay? So if somebody is going through a divorce, separation, or something like that, however it is that you set the bar, collective, you illuminated some things within someone, okay? So when it comes to somebody asking someone, what's on your mind? It's like, you want me to tell you the truth? Or, you know, because, you know, the truth hurts. Somebody's at that point with it. It's like, all right, you know, I just want to highlight some things. And it left somebody feeling a certain type of way. It hurt somebody's feelings for sure. I don't know why when I see confessions, I'm hearing, these are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say, but what she's going to decide. Says she's got one on the way. These are my confessions. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting Rashida and Frost, y'all. Somebody could have had a baby in a marriage, a relationship, whatever that is, okay? I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. When I got that phone call, when I got that phone call, I don't know. I mean, Secrets is here, so, you know, somebody could have definitely had a baby in a relationship. Stepping out and done slipped up. Telling you, somebody could have been partying, a little bit too much to drink, fucking around, sneaking. You forget to pull out, and boom. Somebody feel like they gotta wear a mask. I don't know. They gotta pretend like the shit didn't happen, or I don't know. It's something like that, y'all. But it's somebody. It's like when I see extreme, it's like somebody's trying to play it small, but it's really a big thing. It's like an elephant in a room. Okay. I love elephants. That's my favorite animal. Obsession. It says holding on, clinging, can't let go, anxiety. Okay. This is getting deep. All right. Gossip. That's the real tea. Whoever could have had the baby in the relationship, the marriage, or whatever, having that sense of attachment, whether they went on with the kid, whether they got rid of the kid, however that went, it causes a clinginess to someone. That experience plays on someone's anxiety, so that's why you couldn't be attached to that situation, collective. It's a lot going on with that, okay? They can't let this person go because, I mean, shit, this could be the first kid somebody didn't have with somebody and then slipped up or whatever. It's sentimental. It's something like that. So not only, and this is not for everybody, okay? Because I've been talked about a few scenarios, but for this one specifically, this person, this love affair, could have been this person dealing with you, been in a marriage with someone else, dealing with someone, and got someone else pregnant on some shit like that. Because again, somebody is I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Ravenous. Somebody's name could be Raven. You could be psychic as hell on God. Like, you could have sensed this. Like, there's something off. I shouldn't be dealing with you. And you was exactly right. The signs, yeah, they were definitely cautioning you. Maybe when you dealt with this person, because they have somebody obsessed with them. Maybe when you dealt with this person, you could have felt like, or, you know, had sex with them. You're like, damn, why I feel so obsessed with you? Like, why I feel like I can't get you out of my mind, I can't stop thinking about you, whatever. Sex is an energy transfer. If you know you're not usually like that when it comes to you being sexually encountered with someone, you never know who that person is attached to as to why you are taking on those feelings. Okay? Hey, Chloe. But this person has a thirst for sexual activity. It says insatiable. So I don't know. This is somebody who I feel like could, you know, act a little thirsty when it comes to it. They just can't control themselves. Then that sense of not being able to control themselves is why they landed in that very same position, as far as like whatever the position they had somebody in order to shoot the club up. Okay? Because a lot of people could be talking about this with gossip, spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. Escape. Somebody can't escape from this though. Like, if they were to be completely done, cut off, finalized, not talking, speaking to this person, it's going to create drama. Are they going to fear that, like, this person is going to smear their name, make them look like a bad person, whatever? So, like, maybe they push this person away, they hide, you know, or whatever, but that memory still remains. Reminiscing, dwelling, good time, looking back. I don't know how long they've been dealing with each other, whatever that situation is. I don't even know. Shit, y'all can know each other because somebody's jealous here. I don't know if somebody knows that you're in the picture. What's this card? Terms. Yeah, somebody got terms and conditions with somebody. Okay, working out, begging, negotiating. Somebody is very codependent on someone due to a situation that happened though. I feel like it's safe there. Whatever that is safe. It's like I can't completely cut this person off, but like on the terms of if I want to have sex with them again, since we moved past that situation, if I want to, then I could. The hell am I reading, y'all? Okay, adrenaline is very up and down. When this person shows that they don't want to deal with this person, that's when someone emotions go up and stuff like that. When they feel like somebody's avoiding them or whatever, and then they suffice it keeping drama at bay by probably having sex with them. And it just goes to show like the positions that Big G will put you in when they see that you are somebody who don't know how to control their emotions, and you're put in situations to where you have to do all this type of shit in order to keep someone from not blowing your fucking spot up. So with mask here, somebody knows how codependent someone is, how clingy they are, or whatever, but they have to pretend they. Child. Yeah, it's a lot of talk about this with gossip here. It came out again. Okay, revenge, because they know the type of person that they're dealing with, or they don't know the extreme in which somebody could take it, so they playing it safe and trying to just keep it copacetic. Retaliation, plotting, payback, punishing, getting even. This could even be somebody, like, if it was somebody, I don't even know why I'm going so deep on this goddamn situation with this shit here. But this could be like somebody trying to blackmail somebody, like, oh, you got me pregnant, so in order for that to not get out, then terms, right, under my terms, you have to be able to do this, this, and this, or this, that, and that. It's something like that here. So somebody's ways is costing them a pretty penny. That's one way Big G gonna make you learn. They're gonna hit your pockets. You're gonna hit your pockets. They're gonna have you lose out on that one lover that you kept playing with, and you know they thought it was just gonna stick around, that you had wrapped around your finger. Nope. He gonna show you. He love making an example out of people. Okay. Influences. It says others involved, third party intervention, manipulation. I told you, somebody is, because somebody caused someone to go through something, somebody is like getting get back in the ways in which it's going to make them feel better. It's like, yeah, I know you weren't able to go through what I had to go through in order to, either raise the kid by yourself or eliminate the child. So I'm going to make you feel it. Justice is in the reverse. They not playing fair. They ain't playing fair. And that's somebody's karma. So with that shit going on with this person being married to somebody or in a relationship with somebody that they don't really want to be with, that they already stepped out on, for them to step out on with someone and get someone pregnant, and then it's like you are the only gray area here that makes this person feel loved or whatever, aside from the other shit that they got going on. So yeah, you did not need to be around that, collective. Look at that side piece as I split the fucking deck. Whew. Mistress, flirting with others, the other woman's secret hookup. That's definitely the secrets that somebody could have had here. They bearing all of this, and then they come and they get your sexual energy, and you make them feel so elevated, so healed from all the shit that they're surrounded by and all the unhappiness. And however this person makes you feel, or you make them feel, I feel like it could have definitely hurt you in a sense too, at the fact that, like, that had to stop, had to go. Denial. It says contradicting, refusal, dismissal, not facing reality. And I feel like that's what kind of sets you apart from you and whoever the person that they probably could have gotten pregnant. Like with denial, somebody could have felt like, oh, you got me pregnant, so that means you love me, you care about me, and things like that. It was like, it was a fucking slip up. It was a fucking slip up. I don't feel like it says not facing reality. I feel like you did face reality. That's why you were completely done with it. You're like, listen, it feels like a relationship, and I'm not about to sit here and be delulu as if it is one. Whole time, out of all of the mix that's going on, this person is sitting here missing you because you made a smart move. Okay, foresight. It says it's in the future, few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. And yeah, I feel like you just decided to move forward. And by you moving forward from this situation, it created space for the person that's actually supposed to come towards you, collective. Because this person could have definitely had you as like a side piece, knowing or unknowing. Shattered, crushed, sadness, broken heart, panic attack. Yeah, collective. You got a lot of people that's going to be sad and hurt once they see where you're headed. And it's right to a twin flame connection. It says reflection of soul, mirrored emotions, your other half, shared feelings. That's why you and whoever this person is that actually really wants to propose to you, I feel like that's why this situation is going to work. Twin flame journeys are not easy, but they do have beautiful lessons within it. And being that you are somebody who is very loving, you love people unconditionally, based off of whatever it is that they have experienced in their life that they don't really open up to a lot of people about when it comes to secrets or bottling things up. It's almost going to reflect the moments in which, like, you may have experienced that with someone, and someone betrayed you in a way that caused you to feel the same way that this person is expressing you about, expressing to you about. So y'all resonate on a soul level, which is why it's like you recognize this person's soul. You didn't recognize the car they had, the clothes they had, the jewelry, all that shit. You recognize their soul, but you still ultimately had to make a decision on whether you wanted to stick around with them portraying themselves to be this way or not. I like this. Yeah, look at that, collective. It's your spirit. You are a kindred spirit, okay? Protected aura, divine intervention, guardian angel, shielding. This is why this person feels guided to come back towards you, okay? Coffee date, meeting up, planning, discussing, dating multiple people, all right? And that's the thing. This person, I feel like they never really properly dated someone, especially someone that has your type of spirit, your type of energy. Your energy is not going to be found in the club. In the club. Trying to make love in this club. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Your energy is not there. Your energy is more so like you have hobbies and shit like that. Maybe you could be somebody that like in the whole type of coffee shops, or it's just not somewhere where it always got to be loud music turned up. Hey, put my booty hole brown. You're not always at those places. It's a very different energy. It's a very different energy. Okay? So let's see. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this deck. So let's see, what actions does this person plan on taking when it comes to this situation? Okay, because I know I got a couple of situations. So when it comes to that love affair situation, what actions is going on with that, or what advice would you want to give, collective? 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's still in a relationship. A household. Still very much so with someone. 2 of Pentacles. But they juggling still. This could be somebody, because Pentacles is here. So they could be a King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Take it how it resonates. But they're the breadwinner. So maybe this is somebody that feels as though, because I'm paying all the motherfucking bills in this bitch, and I'm supporting you and doing all of this, that I can move how I want to fucking move. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. But that shit, somebody trying to do somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? The Wheel of Fortune ain't gonna go in their favor. That's karma. It's bad luck. Okay, 3 of Swords is not going to end well. Somebody trying to hurt somebody else's feelings, they're only going to end up hurting their own. Okay, the Magician. But I did see it in the reverse. So it's like, it's very manipulative type of energy in that situation. And that's how somebody is, like, I don't know, it's just giving hurt people. Like, what's this 3 of Swords? Knight of Pentacles. Somebody was like slow to commit. 6 of Wands. Knight of Swords. I feel like it can be a lot of arguing with somebody about like the attention. Somebody putting somebody on a pedestal, on a platform, showing somebody, you know, 6 of Wands speaks of like attention and shit like that. So, or like being recognized. So somebody feels like they're not being seen, they're not being put out there. 2 of Swords. So it makes somebody feel as though they're in 2 frames of mind. Like, damn, do you love me, or is this somebody else? You know, and whoever the other person is that's arguing about attention or being recognized or complimented or whatever it is, they feel that is definitely other energies around, because it's the way they act. It's the way they acting. All right, so when it comes to this other situation of this person that wants to have a long-term commitment with collective, what is going on with that? What advice? Oh, shit. The Tower. The Hangman. Ooh, this person, whatever type of foundations that this person built that wasn't on the greatest of foundations, again, they could be in the party scene, the nightlife or whatever, so trying to build something on that, where you met somebody on the tip like that and seeing the lifestyle they into, the things they do and shit like that, it is starting to, based off of after this person encounter you, when it comes to these other energies, it's really starting to expose the type of character they are, or they have, I should say. And so with the Tower, those foundations are coming down. And what is it doing? Leaving space for better ones to be built. Y'all in the same energy. Y'all just experiencing it differently. You are going through Tower moments just as well as they are. You deciding to separate yourself from situations where you ain't the only one and it's not a sense of monogamy or whatever. You're separating yourself. The ones where nothing long-term could be built on, they separating themselves. The Hangman, they letting shit go. That's why I got that Frozen song, let it go. Let it go. They letting it go. They ain't worried about trying to repair that shit. It was supposed to be broken down for a reason. The Sun, because they want to be happy, collective. They got a taste of the sun. They got a taste of your light, baby. And they was like, oh, this makes me feel warm. This person's been cold for a long time. The Death card. And you know when you die, your body turns cold, right? Yeah. They put in a permanent ending to those situations in the past. All for the sake of their happiness. And it's you, I'm hearing, only you can make me happy. Queen of Wands, and you look fucking good, bitch. You look good. yeah. They like, hell yeah, I'm getting rid of all of this shit for this one. Hell yeah. Not only are they loving, they're caring, they only want me and shit like that, and they look good, and they ambitious, and they go towards their dreams and their goals. I ain't gotta tell this motherfucker to get up and go do something while they procrastinating. It's easy. They ain't gotta do that. Ace of Wands. Ooh, you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a fire sign can be significant here. This, between you and this person, because of the moves that they're making with these tower moments and the reasons why they're making it in regards to you and for themselves, this is really going to be like the aces come from the hands of the Most High. This is a new passion, the beginning of love. Like y'all, you and this person are really going to learn something about each other. Two of Cups. We're going to end it on that. When I say unconditional love, collective, it's almost as if with whoever this person is, like you're gonna be able to, they're gonna call you or something. But I'm saying like you're gonna be able to almost call it at the fact that like you knew that this person was gonna come back around. And look how they come in. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They come in with showing you how much they love and care about you. Okay, Knight of Cups. They want to be this King of Cups, but I'm hearing take it slow. Oh, it's time to take it slow. So they don't want to move too fast, but they heart is in the space of wanting to move it along, for sure. Because Nine of Pentacles, this person, ooh, the Hierophant. I'm hearing I love her because she got her own. She don't need mine. She say leave mine alone. Nine of Pentacles. You're very self-sufficient by yourself. Okay, the Hierophant. You're well connected to Big G. Okay. They want that higher level of commitment, collective, with you. Ooh, collective. Four of Wands. The Magician. This Queen of Cups. Y'all are a true pair. King and Queen of Cups. The Star. Ooh, we collective. You the star of this whole show. You the star of the whole show. I feel like you the talk of the town too. Because again, I keep hearing that. Guess who I seen? Guess who I seen? Guess who I talked to? Like, you are that type of person that somebody, like, you get acknowledged a lot in a positive light. Especially with that star energy. Whatever it is that you do, you just have people jealous of you, envious of you, because of the way in which lovers change in order to be with someone like you, the way in which when people encounter you, whether it be platonic or not, or a situationship, you cause change in people that done been with people for years on years. You done cause and help them ascend and elevate. It's just like your spirit is very beautiful, collective. It's very it's very beautiful. So expect for whoever this person is that wants this higher level commitment with you, expect for them to call you and reach out. Okay, and I guarantee you the vibe, the energy, and the conversation is going to be very different. All right, collective. So if this message resonated, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I was talking about, this ain't going to be a long read, y'all. It done got dark and everything. If this message resonated, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping a tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one.